welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Mika. Thank you so much for stopping in. So happy 4th of July, you guys. Happy Independence Day. So I just thought that maybe I could do something a little bit fun with the 4th of July topic for today, because I don't have much to say besides happy 4th of July, and I hope you guys eat some good barbecue. I'm jealous if you are, because I ain't getting no barbecue, y'all. Or if you are off work, enjoy your day. If you have to work, I'm so sorry, but still enjoy it anyway. So what's coming to my mind when I thought about Independence Day is that we should aim to be independent in our everyday life, and that goes for people who have close-knit families. They're in best friendships, you know, they have relationships, they're married. I think that we should be working towards being independent every day, because you get to a point, if you're codependent or if you're dependent on other people, you get to a point where you can't do things on your own. I've had that, and I still struggle with that. Like, I don't want to go, like, maybe go out to eat, or I don't want to go to a movie or something with myself, you know, because I'm too codependent on, I want to go with my cousins, I want to go with my friends, I want to go with my daughter, I don't want to go alone, you know. And I just feel like, you know, that's something we should be practicing, learning how to do things on our own, because our life is our own, and it's only our responsibility to keep ourselves happy, to make sure that we live life to the fullest. Therefore, we should be making sure that we're doing everything that we can for ourselves. And I was thinking about, you know, how many women today, and that's not to bash you ladies, like, you know, I completely understand you guys want to still be in old times where you say, oh, the man is supposed to take care of me, he's supposed to take care of all the bills when we go out to eat, he's supposed to pamper me, you know, take care of home. I get that, but me personally, Mika personally, I don't agree. Because, first of all, if I'm in a relationship with you, I'm married to you, marriage ultimately, but if I'm in a relationship with you, I am supposed to be your helpmate. And how am I helping if I am, you know, having my hand out like this? You're not my daddy, and I'm not your daughter. And if I'm having to take care of myself before I get into a relationship or before I get married, then what should change? I feel like that you should continue. I mean, maybe, you know, some of us sometimes we have to work multiple jobs. I'm not saying you should have to do that, but you should always want your own. And not just that, but you should always want to add to the home. Great if your husband could pay the mortgage and things like that. That's awesome. But there's so many things. You want to go on vacations. You want nice things for yourself, lady. Let's be honest. You want nice things for yourselves. You want extra things for your kids. When we have kids, we just be doing the most. We want all kinds of extra parties, and, you know, we want to dress them up. We treat them like they baby dolls, and we do the most. And men are simple. They're like, long as they got food, long as they have some clothes, they good. And we want to do the most. We want birthday pictures, like super huge, exclusive birthday parties. Just doing the most. So if you want to do that, help your husband out, girl. That's all I'm saying. Like, make sure that you're bringing home something too, so then you guys collab. You guys are helping each other out. Reach the goals that you both want, not just that you want, not just that he wants, but you both want. And so I feel like you should always have a mind of independence, because let's say you're in a relationship or you're married. We're going to talk about marriage ultimately, because the things I'm talking about should be mostly done in a marriage, but I know some people, we do it in relationships too. But let's say you're living with somebody. You're living with your husband, or you're living with your wife. This goes either way. And let's say you're the man, you're working, your wife is staying home. That's beautiful and all, everything's working out, but then you lose your job, or you become injured and you can't work. Well, you got to fall back on. And in some cases, women will leave their husband if their husband is not continuously providing for them. So I just feel like that whole notion of, you know, the man is supposed to take care of me kind of thing, I don't want that, because first of all, marriage is not guaranteed, and I'm not speaking down nobody's marriage or speaking negatively into anybody's marriage. I'm just saying, my mom always told me to have my own, and I've seen my mom go through a marriage and a divorce. So maybe that's different for me because I've seen that, and I've seen how hard it was for her to get back on her feet, especially with having kids. So it just taught me something, and I told myself I don't ever want to be in that position where if my husband was to leave or he was to die or something happened, or he's, laid off from work or he's injured and I have to be able to take care of him. I don't want to be resentful towards him because, oh my goodness, like, why aren't you're not working, you're hurt and everything, now I gotta work. No, I want to already be working, so I'm used to it. You know what I'm saying? So if something happened, I'm his helpmate. He can lean on me just like I should be able to lean on him. Point blank. Always think with an independent mind, especially like I said, if your husband's to leave, because the way society is today, y'all come on now, y'all know, if your husband were to leave you, you want to make sure that you're good. You don't want to be like, oh, well, I have to stay in this unhealthy marriage where I'm not happy, he's not happy, but I need him to support me. Or, he leave and then you're like, what am I going to do now? My life is falling apart because I don't know what to do. I don't have a job. I don't have a life outside of him. I don't know what to do. Always strive for independence. You like working out and you like going to cooking classes, pottery, all that kind of stuff. Y'all should continue to do what you need to do. Continue to have that life outside of your partner, outside of your friendships even. If you got good friendships, don't always do everything with just your friend. Because there's going to be times where maybe your friends get in a relationship, or maybe they don't have the money to do something, or maybe they just don't feel like doing what you want to do that day. And then what are you going to do? You really want to do it, but then you're like, I'm just going to wait because I don't want to go to the gym by myself. Like, strive for independence in everything, y'all. Independence in love. You need to be loving yourself because it's nobody else's job to love you the way that it's your job to love you. You should be striving for that. Every time that you look in that mirror, you should be telling yourself you're beautiful, telling yourself you look good, telling yourself you love you, telling yourself you're happy that you belong to you and that you're in the body that you're in. Because if nobody done it for you, if nobody in this world decides to do it for you, nobody's wrong. Because that's not anybody else's job, it's yours. Nobody can take it from you or break it or make you feel like, love is lost, like you don't have anybody who loves you or anything like that. If you're giving yourself love and you're making yourself feel loved, nobody can take that from you. How can you take your love from you? You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody can come and try to steal it, but if you know you and you're happy with you and it's genuine, it ain't gonna matter. You love you. Nobody can take that away. They can take away their love for you, but your cup should still be full for the love that you have for yourself. Should be independent in as far as, just the decisions that you make. Stop following the crowd. Like, I've heard so many people be talking about, I was fine with this situation, but then I started, hearing other people on YouTube or hearing other people at work, hearing my friends say, hearing my man or my woman say, hearing my mom, my relatives, all of them say this, that, and this, and now I'm kind of like, I guess I agree with it too. It makes sense. No, you think how you think, and it's okay. You have free will to think and feel how you feel and how you think. Period. Be independent. Learn how to be yourself. Like, so many of us are just so caught up in trying to make sure that we fit in. What are you trying to fit into? Be honest. What are you trying to fit into? The best life to live is a life that you are an independent person. You think independently. You respond independently. That means that you're not just following the crowd. Like, I've been in places before. I've been in friendships before where I had no problem, but then my friends get into it with somebody and it's like, okay, well, I gotta do it too. No, you cut it out. And that's just an example, but you can apply that for anything. Stop following the crowd. Stop, because you're doing this and you my homie, you my friend, you my girl, you my man, all this stuff, I gotta follow you. No, like, you need to always be in your own power. You're standing in your own truth and you're being independent for yourself. You can still have, you can still have everything that you want. Relationships, marriages, children, friends, family, all that. But it'll be even greater once you have it for yourself, once you have it inside yourself. I promise you. Because nobody can take it from you. When you make decisions for yourself and you are standing strong and you have your own values and your own morals, what you believe and all that stuff, and you stand on that, it don't matter what other people think or what they feel, because you're going to feel always content because you have you. You know, if nobody else backs you up, you can back you up because you know how you feel. So that's just my ramble on this topic for today. But y'all let me know what you think about being independent, having independence, and what you did for your Independence Day. It may be off topic, but that was just something that kept coming to my mind. I was like, that'd be fun to talk about because it's true. We need to be working on that. But yeah, you let me know what you think. Let me know, what you did today, and if you have any feedback, let me know. Like always, please be polite, courteous, and let's respond out of love and not out of trying to break somebody else down or trying to be in full-blown disagreement with somebody, because this is just my personal opinions and you have yours, and we can agree to disagree at all times and keep the conversation going in mature adult ways and still respect each other, still have love for each other, and give each other some new ideas. But y'all let me know what you think, and we will keep the conversation going, and we will talk next time. Bye.